This is from Osborne Mock Paper 1, Task 2.3, which is in page number 66 or 111 from your workbook. Question is already copied pasted, so let's give it a try. So I think this one is mostly about partnership. You're preparing final accounts for first class flooring for the year ended 31st December 2018. The statement of profit and loss account shows a profit of 159,950. It is operated as a partnership. You are given the following information. The two largest customers, Naturally Floors and Wonderful Wood, are entitled to a rebate of 0.8% if any month where the sales are over 25,000. This has not been accrued in the accounts yet. So you are usually going to give a rebate to your customers if their sales are over 25%, and this rebate is 0.8%. 1,000 per annum. Janek earns no salary. George has drawings of 56,200 over the year and Janek has taken 62,200. Interest on drawings is 600 for George and 720 for Janek. Residual profit after adjustments is shared between George and Janek in the ratio of 2:3. Details of the customer sales are in the separate spreadsheet. Download the spreadsheet files. Okay, so we already downloaded everything. Use the customer data supplied in the table in the spreadsheet in the following manner. Format all headings to bold size 11, margin center sales and rebates, align month column, align the other column. Okay, format all headings to bold size 11, format all headings, bold size is already 11, so I'm not going to change the size. Margin center sales and report over their respective columns. So this is the sales for these two rows. So margin center it, merge and center. Same for the rebate, merge, and it's already centered. Align the month column including the heading to the left. These are all very basic formatting. Align to the left. Align the other columns including the name and headers to the right. Ensure head can be seen. Names and headers to the right alignment. And make sure the headers are seen. Okay, not this sales because this one they want it to be justified. Maybe everything else means the numbers. All of these are right. Okay. Ensure headings can be seen. So if some of the data is not seen, you can adjust it, but you can say everything is fine. But just to make sure, select it, format, auto fit column width. So now everything is seen clearly. Use custom list to sort the whole table from January to December. So here it is showing from April to September. They want you to show it from January to December. So select everything, sort and filter, custom sort, sort by month, custom list, January, February, March, April, say OK and OK. So months are now sorted. Use an if statement to calculate the rebate on the sales for Naturally Woods and Wonderwood for each month. Show your results in D and E. So rebate we've seen it's 0.8% if the sales is more than 25,000. So equal to formulas logical if sales value is greater than 25,000, which is sales multiplied by 0.8%. Otherwise, there will not be any rebate and it will be 0. Say OK. Calculate for the other people. Do the same for Wonderwood also. Equal to logical if sales for Wonderful Wood is in C6 is greater than 25,000. Rebate is still 0.8% on the sales, and if it is false it will be 0. So rebates are calculated. Total each column from B to E. So total all of them. Sum. And these are coming as in the middle. Left align them. Sorry, right align. You can see the border here has been removed. You can just quickly do that. Format, border, as a thick border to the right side. Okay. And then in the shaded area, custom format the range B6 to E18, GBP currency with 1000 separator and 2 places. B6 to E18. Currency, 1000 separator and 2 decimal places. Design a partnership appropriation account in the spreadsheet to appropriate the profit for the year ended 31st December 2008 between the two partners in accordance with the partnership agreement. Okay, so now we need to prepare an appropriation account. Okay, so we need to prepare the appropriation account now. So details, both the partners and the total. The partners' names, I think Janek, and I don't remember what's the other partner. Janek and George. George, Janek and total. First start off with the net profit. Net profit is given to you in the question paper, which was 159,950. But they said that the rebate has not been accrued into the accounts. That means rebate has not been included in the accounts. So when you give rebate, the revenue decreases. So when the revenue decreases, the profit decreases. So from the profit, you need to deduct those rebate figures. So profit is 159,950. So equal to 159,950 minus these two rebate figures for Naturally Woods and the rebate for Wonderful Wood. These are the two customers to whom you give the rebate. So when you give the rebates, the revenue is decreasing. After the profit, show salary. Salary according to the question, George is 20,000, Janakins no salary. So 20,000 and 0. So total will be 20,000. Then we have interest on drawings, which should be given to you. Let's see how much is it. 600 for George and 720 for Janek. So 600 and 720. Take a total. And I think there is no other appropriations. There is no interest on capital and there is no commission or anything. And residual profit is shared in the ratio of 2:3. So first calculate the residual profit. From the profit, salary is subtracted and interest on drawings will be added. So we got 133,650. You calculate the profit share now, which is 2:3, multiplied by 2 divided by 5, and same for the other person, multiplied by 3 divided by 5. So profit share is calculated. Check if the profit share is accurate, and also calculate the money available. When you are calculating the money available, interest on drawings should be subtracted. So equal to salaries minus interest on drawings plus profit share. Do it for Janek, not Janet. Okay, that's completed now. Custom format the statement to show GBP currency with 1000 separator, no decimal places, and black font for positive and negative figures are custom formatted to red with a minus sign. So GBP 1000 separator, black font, etc. You can all do this once now, so I don't want to explain further on this, but just let's do it. Currency, 1000 separator, no decimal places, and a GBP sign. And they want you to show this interest on drawings in a negative sign, so you can put a minus sign in front of that. But when you do that, you will need to change your calculations to incorporate that. Okay, so here D5 was added but subtracted, and here this was added, so again put a minus minus, or else just do a sum, easier. And they want you to custom format these numbers into red color. So right click, format cells. It's not conditional formatting, it's custom formatting. Custom format. We need a pound sign and no decimal places and negative numbers in red, so use this one. So there we go, that's done. Janek now asks you what salary would he need to receive if the share of the distribution of the profit for year were to be 90,000. So Janek has currently got a share of distributed profit as 80,000. But if she wants to get 90,000, how much should be the profit? She doesn't want to know the money available. She wants to know the share of profit. So now we need to do the goal seek. So data, what if analysis, goal seek. She wants the share of profit to be 90,000 by changing the cell for the salary. Before you click OK, take a screenshot and then say OK. It's telling minus 16,000. That can't be right. Let's give it a try again. I think the sentence formation in the question might be wrong. You may not be supposed to do the goal seek on the share of the distribution on the profit. It must be on the share of the total money available. That might be the reason we are getting a wrong answer here. So let's do 90,000 on this calculation. Okay. So data, what if analysis, goal seek. You want to earn 90,000 total profit by changing the salary. say OK. And now this calculation has been done, but I forgot to take a screenshot this time, but you know how to take a screenshot anyhow. So say OK. So you can see that if he wants to get a total money of 90,000, he needs to get a salary of 26,325 from the business. That way he will be able to get a total profit of 90,000 distributed to him. Appropriation, goal seek, complete goal seek before you click button, screenshot and everything. So we know all of this how to do. And then that is the completion and the end of the question. Okay, so that is your goal seek table, and that's the calculation of your rebates. Thank you.